So I was watching some YouTube videos of some ladies I subscribed to back east this morning, and they were talking about snow and how they love it or hate it, or their personal feelings on the subject. But that got me to thinking about L.A. And a lot of times, when you see views of Los Angeles, it's always from the vantage point of east to west. Very rarely will you ever see photos taken. Very rarely will you ever see photos taken of west to east, and it's always of Hollywood, of you know, Beverly Hills, and that kind of thing. Well, the funny thing is that we do get snow in LA. LA sits at the edge of a mountain range basin, and I'm here at the base of or midway to the summit, I guess, of one of those called Mt Baldy. It's about maybe 35, maybe 40 miles outside the edge of LA, but you can, from LA, especially when it snows or when it rains in LA, it snows up here, and you can see the mountains pretty damn clearly. Well, I was thinking that I haven't seen really or touched snow in almost 15 years since I left Chicago. But I always see this all the time, but rarely, do I ever even get up here. And that's a shame, because it's beautiful up here. I mean, it's about 62, 63 in LA right now, but up in the hills right now, you got snow. I mean, fucking snow in LA. I haven't touched snow and ice, like I said, in probably almost 15 years. And this is really, really, really cool. And it's not even really that cold right now. Some of the views here are great. I'm not going to go to the summit today. There's actually a ski lodge at the summit where you can, when the snowfall's pretty good, you can actually get some nice runs in. And I guess, I don't know, maybe later on this year, after it rains really, really heavy, I'll come back up here. It's actually clear now. It's been raining all week, and you actually don't need any chains, which is pretty cool. I've got kids out there sledding. I'm not going to put them on the thing, but this is cool. I really, really, really like this shit. Plus, it looks like the lines are kind of long. In fact, they're not kind of, they are long to get up to the summit, to get into the ski lodge. And I really don't feel like dedicating another hour and a half to sitting in traffic trying to get to the summit. But this is nice. There's actually some really cool views of the winding road down. I don't know. It's kind of boring. I may actually just tape this, not for anybody in particular, but just to see. I actually like to come up here and drive in the summertime. And check this road out, because it's pretty twisty. If you got a car that's set up great, in terms of suspension, you'd absolutely love it. I mean, look at this guy. This guy's got snow all on his fucking truck. But nobody ever thinks about that. It's like people rarely see this side of LA. They never see the mountains. They never see, especially in the wintertime. It's always about Hollywood. It's always about Beverly Hills. You see palm trees, but people rarely see this part. And like I said, this is just outside the city limits. You know, maybe 30 minutes outside LA. I mean, some really, really nice views. And this elevation's probably about 3,500, maybe 4,000 feet. And I'm in the Civic, and I don't have any issues with getting up here, even with a tiny little 4-cylinder. You know, even though you see a lot of people here with the big trucks, the V6s, V8s. Jeeps, whatever. It's a great drive. I'd love to get maybe my Volkswagen up here and just hit the twisties on, like, you know, a day when there's nobody out here in the middle of the week. And there is a great shot coming out of the hills. I mean, it's like God's country up here. People like, you know, they associate this kind of picturesque stuff with places like Colorado and Aspen, you know, but we got it here in LA too. Snow, snow, snow. I mean, don't get me wrong. I hate the snow. I hate shoveling it. I hate anything that's associated with snow back east when it's a nuisance. But when it's like this, it's pretty cool. I just gotta say, that is pretty cool. Into the tunnel. That is nice. Looking out over the Inland Empire, just east of the LA Basin. So I made it out of the hills, out of the mountain, and I just wanted to get one really cool shot before I cut this off of the summit. And it's pretty expansive. Alright, that's 9 minutes, that's too long.